Here are 3 simple and beautiful gifts kids can make for Mother's Day. Chandler, have you ever used a stamp before?
Yes.
Do you know that you can stamp things onto fabric, not just paper?
Yes.
You do know that? You must live with me. Okay, so we are going to actually, Grandma loves dish towels. I love dish towels too. So one really easy, and you asked yourself why?
Who loves dish towels?
I love dish towels. That's how I clean up after you. So we are going to actually just make Grandma a custom dish towel, and it's really easy. Flour sack towel. You need to wash and dry everything in order for the fabric markers to work. You can also stamp a 100% cotton pillowcase, but we're going to do a dish towel today, okay? So I've got 2 stamps here, Chandler. I've got a bird, and I've got these flowers. Which one do you think you want to use on Grandma's towel?
The bird.
The bird. Perfect. Okay, so these are fabric markers. And one tip I learned early on in my fabric stamping career, is that I actually use fabric markers, not ink pads, because you can put the ink exactly where you want it to be. So Chandler, we're gonna spread this dish towel out, and we'll just do half at a time. And all you need to do is choose the color you want. Okay, and all you then need to do is color on this bird. Can you do that?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm coloring a bird.
All right, coloring a bird. You want to make sure that you do get pen or ink on the entire stamp. All right, you do good. You do good work. I just want to make sure we got this right here, because there's nothing worse than going in for the perfect stamp and realizing you don't have enough ink on here. So we have covered the entire stamp with ink. And then Chandler is going to decide where he wants his first bird print to be. Where do you want it to go?
Right there.
Right, okay. Right there. And you are doing a very good job. Make sure to press down firmly on your stamp and wait. All right, ready for the big reveal?
Uh-huh.
Let's see how it looks. Perfect. All right, I'm going to send you over to the table to work on finishing this project up. Now I'm going to show Ella how to make an easy and fun gift. Do you like this little dandelion bookmark?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you think your mom or other people might like to receive it as a gift?
Yeah, my sister likes flowers and my mom likes reading.
Check, check, right? All right, so let me show you how to do this. It's really easy. Have you ever made a pom-pom before?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, we are going to use a fork to make a pom-pom that makes this dandelion. Are you ready? Okay. All right, the first thing we do is put the green yarn on the fork. That's going to end up being the stem of our dandelion later. I'm going to cut it extra long because we're going to do something with that. And then we are going to wind this yellow yarn around the fork. Around and around and around and around. All right, so now I've got that, and I'm going to take the green yarn that we started with. Just move this to the side. And I'm going to tie a really, really tight knot. Actually, let me cut. First, I'm going to detach my yellow. And then I am going to tie a knot like so. And it's important that it's tight, because that's what makes the pom-poms fuller. We've just finished tying the knot nice and tight. Then I'm going to remove it from the fork and use a scissors to cut the loops. How are you doing so far? Easy?
Pretty darn easy.
This is a fun project. I also like to make pom-poms to tie onto gift tags and give people. All right, so we're gonna trim it up a little bit. Then what we're gonna do is make the base of our pom-pom. So I'm going to gather things up a little bit here. I'm going to force this in, and I'm going to start winding this yarn around the base. Okay. And now we're just going to secure the end by tying a knot. And we'll tie a knot at the end so it doesn't slip out of the book. And I'm going to do a little bit of trimming. But you get the idea. Look at that. All right. Do you want to go make some pom-poms and more of these dandelions at the table?
Okay.
All right. Emerson, we've been working on this really easy candle holder. Let's tell everyone how we did this, and then I'm really excited about the big reveal because we're gonna peel the tape and see the shapes we made. I think these are gonna be really pretty. So what we did first is found a used jar, right? And it can be any jar. And then the next thing is we decided what shape we wanted the clear part of our candle holder to be. So we chose heart and star. This one's a star on here. When we were trying to figure out how to get the shape on here, we had a great idea of using just an old piece of plastic, like this came off of some packaging, and we just laid our tape over it. It's very important to use the blue painter's tape so it doesn't stick. Then we cut the shape out and carefully took the tape off of here and applied it onto our jar, and then spray painted it, which is kind of the fun part, right? And we used just any kind of spray paint. So now what I want you to do, are you ready for this? Is to peel this off. I'm gonna hold it for you. And let's see how we did. The nice thing is you don't have to worry about getting the tape off all in one piece. You can tear it off in little bits too.
It's going everywhere.
That's all right. We've got time. It's a crafternoon, right? All right, let's see. Ooh, get it, girl. Oh, I can see the heart starting to take shape. Yay, that turned out really great. The final step is decorating our jar with maybe some pretty string or yarn. What colors do you think we should put on there?
Should we put all of them on there?
We can put all of them on. More is more, girl. Let's do it. Okay, I will go ahead and get those. Thanks for crafting with me, Emerson. We've got a full afternoon of crafting ahead of us. I am excited to see how all of our projects turn out.